Who is lbeji? Hello, my witchy peeps and family. It's your high priestess, your sister witch Kathy, and today I'm going to talk about who is the lbeji. Now, I want to make one thing clear. Depending on what country you're coming from, you might pronounce it differently. I believe that this is the Yoruba correct way of saying lbeji, but you must realize that as more Americans are getting into the Orishas and learning about different spirits and different deities, of course the pronunciation, how we pronounce things may sound different. It may not sound like the normal way some people have spoken it, because you have to keep in mind we have an accent, and maybe most people haven't heard that word before, so they're seeing it. So you probably will hear a lot of Americans say lbeji or something like that, okay? So right now I'm going to get right into the video here. These two artifacts, the lbeji, caught my attention, and you can check up on these. They're from a museum. I'll have the information there, but I wanted you guys to take a look at that. And also, like I said, I'll get right down to the video here. And the lbeji is an Orisha entity synchronized with Saints Cosmos and Damien. They are the divine twins and considered as one Orisha. Twins are considered sacred among the Yoruba people, with Yoruba land possessing one of the world's highest rates of twin births. In fact, the birth rate of twins is about 4 times higher in West Africa in general than the rest of the world, with Igbo and Ora, a small town in southwest Nigeria, leading the way, with 158 twin births occurring per 1,000 births. The lbeji are considered one soul, Ori, in Yoruba, with 2 bodies linked in life through destiny. The lbeji are the Orishas of joy, mischief, abundance, and childish glee. There is even a Cuban pataki or fable that says the lbeji drove away the devil by driving him crazy through playing their enchanted drums. The lbeji, they are the children of Shango and Oshun. Tales have it that when Oshun gave birth to the lbeji, they were the first twins to have been born on Earth. Only animals gave birth to multiple babies at the time. As a result, she was shunned as a witch and cast out of the village. Now, to reclaim her position in society, she kicked the lbeji out. This was the beginning of Oshun's downward spiral, as she lost her wealth, stability, and eventually it took her mental health. Now, in the Yoruba tradition, it says that Oya took the lbeji in and raised them as their adoptive mother. However, if you get more into your research, you will find that the people of Santeria said that it was Yemaya who took the lbeji twins in, okay? And I'll go back to the Yoruba tradition here, where it says that she, Oya, had desperately wanted children and had suffered tremendous sorrow from giving birth to stillborn babies. The lbeji are often depicted as 2 young children or babies, one boy named Tawo, dressed in red, and one girl named Kehinde, dressed in blue. While Kehinde was born second, she is considered the elder of the 2. One lbeji holds the energy for the human personality, and the other holds the energy for the spiritual personality. So each twin needs the other and cannot function with balance without the other. And as we go on, I will have the link to this information where you can do your research and read it as well in the description box below. And also I want to talk a little bit about the lbeji's colors, their numbers, a little bit about them and their offerings, what they like. Now, as I've done my research here, and I am seeing that the numbers are 2, 4, and 8. And I'm actually getting this from the santeriachurch.org, so you can look this up yourself. I'm not actually clear if this is the same as the Yoruba traditions, but from what the feedback I've gotten is that the Yoruba people do honor and respect the Cuban and the Latino people for keeping the traditions, so I'm sure that they will recognize this as well. Alright, so okay, we got that. Their numbers are 2, 4, and 8. Their color is red and blue. Their tools, okay, their tools, 2 dolls, which is 1 boy dressed in red, white, and 1 girl dressed in blue, white. Okay, and their temperament, they're known for being mischievous, childish, like curious, playful, And what they also like for offerings, if you're going to be working with them, is they really like these tiny bananas called manzanos. They like all types of fruits, cakes, candies, and their favorite dish is arroz con palo, which is chicken and rice. And also their animal sacrifices include chickens and pigeons. Okay, so they'll if you check the description box below, you can find out all about my services I offer, or if you would like information on how to get in touch with the house and how to get in touch with the mambo or mambo. I know a lot of people who would welcome you in, depending on what state you're in. If you're looking for a house, family, or something like that, let's get together. I'd love to give you a consultation. Like I said, the information in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out. And I want to thank you all for watching, and this is my video about the lbeji. Okay, see you all later. Bye bye.